Hello friends, myself Mr. Valmik Tanpure and this is my channel Education Tech. If you like this video then press the bell icon and subscribe my channel. Now see, today we are going to study the ratio and proportion. In ratio and proportion we must have to focus on the some important points. See now, a ratio, what mean by the ratio? A ratio is a method to compare two quantities of the same kind with the same unit by dividing the first quantity by the second, and the symbol is to specify the ratio. This symbol is used for the ratio between the two quantities. Example, we can say that a as to b. Now see, you have to keep it in mind. See, this is very important note. A ratio is a pure number and has no unit. Ratio does not have the any type of unit. A ratio must always be expressed in its lowest term. Okay, a ratio must be always be expressed in its lowest terms in simplest form. Okay, if each term of the ratio is multiplied or divided by the same number or quantity, the ratio remains the same. Now we'll focus on the proportion. Now see, proportion, a proportion is a quantity of the two ratios. A proportion is a quantity of the two ratios. See now, here are the two ratios given, a as to b and c as to d. A as to b and c as to d. So when these both the ratios are equal, see, equal symbol is given here in between these two ratios. When these two ratios are equal, then we can say that these are in proportion. Now ratio between the first and the second is equal to the ratio between the third and the fourth term. Okay, now a and b are called extreme terms. So a and d are called the extreme terms. See, these are the extreme terms. Okay, a and d are the extreme term, and b and c, see, middle term. This b and c are called the mean term. Okay, and we can state that a multiplied by d is equal to b multiplied by c. A multiplied by d is equal to b multiplied by c. Fourth term is called the fourth proportional. Okay, fourth term is called the fourth proportional. Now see, we will see about the now next concept, which is the continued proportion. See, continued proportion, three quantities are called in continued proportion. Three quantities are called in the continued proportion if the ratio between the first and the second is equal to the ratio between the second and the third. See, if the ratio between first and second is equal to the ratio between the second and third. Okay, that means a as to b is equal to b as to c. Then we can say that a, b, c are in continued proportion. Now b, the middle term, is called the mean proportional. B the middle term is called the mean proportional between the a and c, and a and c, and the c third term is called the third proportional. C, the third term, is called the third proportional. Got it now? So whenever we have to understand the ratio and proportion, you must have to concentrate on the ratio, proportional and continued proportional. Okay, thank you.